Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Price hasn't moved too much since the last update. I think it has recovered a little bit. We're going to take a look in this video at what that means. Yeah, we are still in a healthy downtrend here. A lot of altcoins suffering today. Ethereum not so much, but it obviously broke already here to the downside on Friday. Overall, the idea is still that we are in this wave 2 correction, A, B and C. There are a few ways how to count this, but my view is that we're currently in the C wave. That view remains my view as long as we stay below the circle wave 2 high at 1939, 1940. Yeah? The view is that we are in this C wave. It hasn't formed a very healthy wave 1. I thought I needed to add that. I didn't talk about that in the previous video. If we say, okay, we topped here in the B wave and we're now in the C wave, then obviously we're looking at the 5-wave move down in the C wave, indicated here by the circle numbers with the circles, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. However, the first wave down didn't look very healthy, limited structure, but I count it as a 1. Okay, it just means that if this really was the 1, it could get choppy. It could get a rocky road to the downside. All right. Certainly Ethereum will find a way to make it difficult. So wave 1 down. This as a wave 2, that was okay. We came down then again in 5 waves. Therefore, I'm counting this now as a wave 1. Again, like the wave 1 of the third wave. This can't be the third because it would be way too short. But it could be a wave 1, a wave 2, and now another wave 1. And now the wave 2 of wave 3 in play. That wave 2, I added resistance for that wave 2 all the way up to 1918. So while I said as long as we stay below 1939, we can focus on lower. Ideally, we stay actually below resistance. We stay below 1918. A break above 1918 would already indicate that something more bullish may be going on. Yeah, I'm not talking about bullish necessarily, but something less bearish, less bearish maybe. So we don't go down directly, but find a way to chop here a little bit. But yeah, as soon as we find a top here, and so far there is no indication we have found a top yet, in this wave 2 here, in the smaller degree wave 2, we can come down in the third wave. Now, I did say in the previous video, it is possible, but that would be annoying, to reset this B wave. So that would be my first view. If we get above, if we get above 2022, then I would have to reset the B wave. It depends on the structure then, but that's possible, and that would be one of the ways how this move down could be stopped. But for now, yeah, we're following the path. Said in the previous video that this should sell off quite a bit further. There is still room to go. The only thing where I'm thinking, okay, maybe something else is going on here is because Bitcoin technically doesn't have that much more to go in the C wave, yeah, and a lot of altcoins also would struggle if they go much lower. So I'm not sure. I mean, something else possible. It would be difficult. I mean, because it's always technically possible to do a breakout to the upside. It's just that the structure currently doesn't really suggest it. So for me at the moment, I remain focused a little bit further on the downside. And especially because the next wave would be a third wave of a third wave. If that plays out, that would be quite a sell-off. Looking at, again, targets, maybe just a reminder, what would be the target for the C wave down there? So again, we take the length of the A wave, we go to the high of the B wave, and then possible targets for the C wave are 1692, 1487, that would be quite far down, but 1692, and also 1818 or 1820 is certainly a bit of a support level. That's probably not enough to end the C wave, but it's certainly a reaction level, 61.8 extension, and then the 1-to-1 ratio is something that I watch here, around 1692, and then we've got the golden ratio at 1663, so they are important levels to watch. But yeah, levels should be clear now, the trend should be clear, which is short-term down, larger time frame trend is up. Okay, so this is just a pullback in a larger uptrend, at least at the moment, as long as we're holding the yellow support area. Scam email. Okay, and that's sort of where we are here at the moment on the Ethereum chart. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.